Hey class, I just wanted to give you all a quick update on some file format issues we're having with the Dropbox and D2L. And you're going to need to disregard the instructions I recorded for last week because there's some technical hurdles that aren't working there. And so please follow along here and I'll quickly show you what you need to do to turn in your paper this week. So let's say we take a look at this paper here. I want to download, let's pretend that this is the paper that I want to turn in. I'm going to right click on that paper in Google Drive, and then I'm going to say download. That paper is going to get, and going to download it. I'm going to hit download as a Microsoft Word .docx. Compared to any of these other ones, I'm going to want that one. And then I'm going to hit download, and then it will download down in the bottom corner here. I can move this. You can see that it's downloading right there, and it looks like a traditional Microsoft Word file. So then when I head over to D2L, I'll navigate to the narrative paper final draft. Once I'm at the final draft here, I'll then hit upload or add a file first. And then before I was having you go to Google Docs and upload, but there's a bit of a problem there. And so what I want you to do that now is you're going to now have to look for that file that we just downloaded a moment ago. And so you're going to go to My Computer, and then in My Computer you're going to hit upload. And then in upload, I'll move this here. You're going to have to go and look for, usually it'll be in your downloads file, which is where we are. Here you can see this is that file that I just downloaded. I'm going to click that, click open. It'll pull that file up, and then I'll hit add. And then you can see that file will be added right there. And then I'm going to come down here and hit submit. And then you'll see that this file is done. I have a email that has been sent to me, and I'll click done. Now, when I go back and I look, I can just verify. It shows under the narrative paper that I have one here. Click on that, and I can see that it's in there. Now, if I want to load another file, which you're more than welcome to do, let's say you find some changes you want to make, you can just hit overwrite, and you can add a second file and it'll overwrite your first file. So let me know if you have any questions with that, but please make sure that you follow these instructions to properly turn in your papers. There's about 7, 8 or 8 of you who have already turned in your papers. For those folks who have already turned in their papers, about half of them look good. You turned them in as docx's. I'm guessing you were already working in Microsoft Word, which is fine. Some of you turned it in using the Google method that I suggested and showed you. So for those of you who did that, please go back and resubmit those as downloaded .docx files. And then there's 1 or 2 people who also turned in Apple Pages file format, and those are not recognized either. And so if you turned it in using an Apple Pages, what you're going to need to do is open up the Apple Pages. You're going to need to take and copy and paste all that text into Google Docs, and then once in Google Docs, you can then download it as a docx. I know these steps are a little confusing. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to send me an email, and I'd be happy to help you out with this. Thanks.